and then I'm going to come back home after some basketball and clean up my room and get some more stuff packed because I'm supposed to be out like this month, at the end of this month, so I really gotta lock in. I have the rest of the week off though, which is great, but all of this has got to go. And I had some really weird dreams last night. So the main focus was like I was on like a little trip or whatever, and I've had dreams at this location before and at these places before, and it's always a little different in the dream, but they're actual spots. Like, they're actual places that I've been to, I think. They just look different. And so it's always lots of trees and water. Usually I'm next to the river, but not like right next to it. I'm like on the highway, and then there's like brush stuff and like leaves and bushes, and then the river, and there's a big drop off to get to the river, and pretty much was just following the river, the highway, and that was that part of that dream. And then I was in my car. I didn't have a dream of driving my car. Wait, no, I did. I was driving in my car, and I had to stop in somewhere at like this camp. And it was like a camp I'd been to in my dreams before. And it's like a really weird feeling you get there. Like, everything is very like scheduled. But it's also pretty laid back. And so in that dream, this is where the dream really starts to pick up, and like a plot emerges, or like my story starts in. Anyways, so I'm in my car, and then I'm at this campsite, and I just get a weird feeling, and it's nighttime. And to where a lot of people are already like in their campsites or like whatever. Some people have like little homes there, and they're already in their houses and stuff. And to where, I don't even know. Pretty much at this point, I've shifted through like a bunch of people. Like, there were like my family with me in the dream. Then I was just alone. Then I was with my friend Avery. My boyfriend Isaac was there for some of it. But then for this last part, like, it was me and Avery, I believe. Then these two random girls. And then I think Avery turned into a random girl. Because that happens a lot. Like, characters will turn into other characters. And I hope that I'm not covering the microphone. And so we go and knock on, like, I don't even remember this part. We end up in some cabin. And then the cabin, it starts changing into a house. And this is a house. It actually started changing into my boyfriend's house. But, like, the dream version of my boyfriend's house. Because, yeah, there's just different versions. It's like how I don't know how that works. But it's like a different, it's not his house, but it's like, it has this essence of his house. And, like, I've been there before in dreams, which is weird. And it's like there's a basement, just like his house has a basement, and there's like an upper level too, but the neighbors' houses all look different. Anyways, I'm there for a little bit, and I don't even know. It's like, I think someone was trying to break in or something, and I've had that dream before. And then it switched back to the cabin with these girls, and they were like showing us their area and stuff. Actually, this is later on in the dream. This actually helped like calm me down. Is like, their cabin was beautiful. It looked like they'd built it. I think they'd built it, and it had like all this wood, and it was like kind of, I don't know how to describe it. I have the picture in my head, but it was like a really nice space, and it was like rustic. And then that turns into like this bigger house. And it's like some random person's house, I don't know. My car is parked outside of their house in the grass, and then there's another car next to it. This is important for some reason. My brain remembers that, but like, yeah, my car was parked outside, and then the main part of the dream that freaked me out was the fact we could all feel that something wasn't right, and to where, oh my gosh, this part was freaky and I can just see it. Like, oh my gosh, I don't even want to talk about it, but I'm going to. Well, I want to talk about it. I already told Isaac about it, and he said I was weird, and I was like, yeah, weird dreams. Anyways, the weird part that happened, I look out the window and I'm looking up at the sky, and mind you, it was nighttime, and I think by the time like everything had happened and stuff, blah blah blah, it was like dawn, so the sun wasn't out yet. Or wait, is that right? The sun was just about to rise, I think. I don't know, that's just what it looked like, and it was like gray. It was like gray, but like it was like a light blue gray. And I look up because I start hearing stuff, and I hear this weird noise, and it's like everything does get a little shaky, and then the sky opens up. Yeah, that was the weird part. The sky opened up, and out came, like, it was like aliens. That's what in my head, I think that's what I was dreaming of, was aliens. The sky, like, it opened up, or like smoke just started pouring out of one point in the sky. It wasn't like all coming down, one point from the sky, and the smoke cloud just got bigger. And at first it was this dark blue color, but that dark blue, it turned into black. And so the sky, it was just pouring out this black smoke, but it wasn't like going everywhere. It was directed. And okay, that's what got me, is that it wasn't going everywhere. It was directed. And the smoke, it came and like it did something to my car. So the smoke like went down on my car, and then my car couldn't start, and I was stuck there. And that was it. I don't know what to make of it. It was confusing. But yeah.